Welcome to Empyrion. This is episode 1 in our new series 3 playthrough. I do apologise again for the fact we've had to abandon series 2, but series 2 had to go. It was a consequence of the public alpha release of version 12 of Empyrion. I did do a video yesterday, ironically, on the initial release of the public alpha version 12, and I encountered errors. That kind of hindered my gameplay a little bit, so I've kind of decided, because they released a patch today, I've not been able to look at the patch notes for it, and I'm not sure if this fixes some of those problems. I'm hoping it does. I've decided to actually do a new episode 1 basically, so we're starting again from scratch. So the half an hour of footage I recorded yesterday I've deleted, and we're going to do it again today. Quick kind of overview of what we're doing. We're going to be doing the new snow starter world. It's going to be pretty harsh, I can tell you that from playing it for about half an hour yesterday. It is a really hard start. I kind of have a battle plan that I kind of initiated yesterday, so I kind of have a little bit of experience now, so that should help us with the first half an hour of the game. We're playing on a large world. I'm not going to pronounce the name of the world because, frankly, what the hell's that? Let's just call it Rav. Right, we're going to call it Rav. I know it's not how it's pronounced, but that's what I'm going to call it. Difficulty is going to be custom, so it's the standard kind of setup that I normally do. In it, we have slow progression, we have hard starting equipment. Everything else is pretty much normal except for resources. Resources are set to plentiful and basically lots, simply because I don't want to be scrounging everywhere for everything and just be constantly running out of stuff. I want some flexibility in doing that. Everything else other than the CPU and the volume and block limit, is it called the block limit? It's the mass and volume, sorry, the mass and volume, not block limit. The mass and volume are active or normal. So CPU is enabled, volume and mass is enabled. So we need to be obviously very careful with those things. Other than that, everything else is normal. So we're going to click start. I'm going to cut the video at this point and then bring it back in as we're crashing down to the planet. So see you guys in a second. Welcome back, and we're crashing down to the ground right now. So we want to kind of look for something that kind of looks like that. That looks like a large wreckage, so we're going to aim straight for that. I'm also paying close attention to the what is that? I can't see the map markers at the minute properly. I think that's west. Yeah, the forest to the west. So I'm keeping an eye on that for a good reason. I'll explain once we're on the ground. There's a bit of weird stuff going on with the graphics on the ground. Things spawning in and spawning out, so we're going to crash just there. Come on. My god, that's loud. Right, first thing we do is grab everything in the escape pod. We're going to eat the food. I know, controversial, we're going to eat the food straight away. I'm going to heal myself with both the bandages. I know, controversial. We're going to grab the heater, going to grab the survival tool. We're going to put the health in there. We're not going to get the gun out. There's a reason for that as well. So that's the escape pod dealt with. Right, so the first priority, food. Literally food. Ignore, yeah, that is not what I was expecting straight away. A pack of velociraptors. So that was an unfortunate event, so we're going to stay away from them. Right, we need Okay, we're going to grab this as well, because we're going to need a survival constructor. Right, let's head over it, because I can already see something I need. Okay, and we're sprinting. I don't care about the stamina at the minute. Oh, hop up, we need that. Come on. Now, just out of, just as a kind of warning, or a kind of piece of information, the reason I kind of restarted, but rather than carrying on the video from yesterday, is ironically because of this, drilling rocks. So yesterday I was drilling rocks and the rocks were vanishing, but the blocks was remaining there, and obviously the resources were dropping into where the rock used to be, which meant I wasn't able to... Okay, what? Oh! Okay, yeah, drop the heater. That's the other thing, we've got to make sure we deploy the heater a lot. It's alright, that noise kind of freaked me out. I didn't see one of them yesterday. So, there's two things we're going to run into a lot of on this planet. One is probably starvation, and the other one is going to be freezing to death. But I've got a plan for that. It's also involved why we grabbed that as well. Will you shut up, mate? I'm doing a video here. In fact, ow! Ow! Oh, this is not good. Okay, maybe that wasn't such a good idea. I didn't realise those things spat acid. Thermal burns. Oh, I'm really fucked. Are you shitting me? Okay. That was absolutely dumbass on my part, so that dealt with that. Great. So we just wasted a whole lot of energy for nothing. Is that thing even remotely dead yet? Yeah. There we go, got it. And it actually leveled us up. So that's a good use of that health thing. Right, okay, we're going to pick that up and we're going to run over here. We're actually looking for iron at the minute, but we also need these things as well. So these are buds, and the buds give you the ability to manufacture hot drinks, and the hot drinks, think of it like a cup of coffee. It gets your kind of metabolism up and warms your body up, and that's exactly what we need in this environment at the minute. Okay, let's have a look at this. Salvage, we want drill, and we need this desperately. Right, so we're going to be going around and grabbing all these buds we can. Wherever I see buds, I want the buds. Okay, I want to grab as many of these buds as possible, and then we need to start grabbing some protein as well. I'm not seeing any protein so far. Or a stone there. Stone, iron, get it right. Now, we're on a bit of a timer here because I'm trying to get this done quickly to kind of get us into a fairly stable position. Oh great, here we go. Freezing to death again. I'm feeling cold. Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. So one of the things we can do is we can start manufacturing these, and that'll turn the buds into... Oh, bugger me. That's not what I want. I don't want the velociraptors coming up here. Oh, we're going to have to move because that's just asking for trouble. So we're going to run away. The bud. see some mud buds over there. Wait, I think we looted that one already. Not looted that one. It's fine. I've not seen... Oh, we just found some wreckage. Oh. Have we got a thing that we can open up and nick stuff out of? No. There isn't one, is there? Oh, really? Come on, be kind. Fine. You don't want to play ball? Fine, be like that. Okay. There's some iron. Oh, I can see something of interest. Something over here, wasn't it? Silicon. Oh, that was a bit of a leg spike. Right. Let's see now if I can actually eat. Okay, here's an oil wreck. There is a container in there. Right, some antibiotics. Alright, it's better than nothing, I suppose. What's that in there? Oh! The second container. Okay, we'll take that. And that's interesting. Interesting. Can I salvage that? Oh my god. Oh yes. Yes, that is going to come in so handy. Oh my god, that is a really good find right at the beginning. Oh, I'm so happy we've just got that. That's going to come in handy. That's going to come in very handy. Just wait for our bug to actually get back up. It's quite low at the minute. Hang on. Did I just see something moving? Yeah. I see something moving. I don't know what it is. Come on. Get out of there. What is that? It's like... Hang on. You friendly fella? You don't sound it. Oh yeah, I outwitted you, didn't I? Right, so what we also need to do now... Right, so we're just going to stop here for a second because I think I've got everything I need for the starting part of this. So put that down, we put... we need to unlock the... that, which... So we need to go to tech tree, we need to go to miscellaneous, we need to unlock that. We need to go back and, oh god, go back to this and we need to go into that. And that needs to start being manufactured. We want to do a couple more of them. By couple I mean like 1,000. Should be alright here for a second. I actually want to be able to do the meat. Well, theoretically, I could eat the meat, get food poisoning, and treat it with the herbal leaves. Right, let's do that. Yeah, of course I've got indigestion. Eat the meat as well. Eat the herbal leaves. That deals with that bit. It's taken a long time. Right, let's just run the scanner for a sec. Damage hover bike, that's the next thing I need. Level 3, that's actually the other thing I needed. So we go straight over to this bit. Oh, we don't need to unlock anything. Okay. So once we've got the constructor up, we're going to build a couple of things. In theory, I should be able to do that straight out the gate. If I read this correctly, yes we can. That's exactly what I need. Oh, for Christ's sake, don't. Actually, I'm thinking I'm doing this. Yeah, so I've got this down. I'm going to drop that into it. Give it a stone as well, just in case. We're going to go straight over to the hover vehicle, straight over to the components, and we need some wood. Of course we need some wood. Why won't we need some wood? And hello Mr. Tree, you'll do. Alright, we're going to get that tree as well. Come on, come on. So that's just one log. Alright, we'll just do the big one. Straight do this one again. Right, right. It's alright, I could see something, I'm just wondering what the hell it is. Right, salvage. Don't ask me what happened there, guys. Don't ask me. That never should have happened, but oh well. Lots of place. Some wood. Yeah, okay, so I'm pretty certain we're going to be alright for iron steel plates at the minute. So we need that. Actually, no, we don't need that. Okay, now. Ooh. That in there. Right, you're probably thinking, why on earth do I need a cockpit? Well, there's the logic to that. You see, what we're going to do is we're going to get the hover bike, we're going to salvage the cockpit that's on it at the minute, which is an open cockpit, and then we're going to use components from the salvage, bring it back to constructing and build a fully encapsulated cockpit, and then we're going to slap that on top of the vehicle and create ourselves a sealed, friendly environment where we can shelter ourselves from the elements. And now we need to go and get the bloody hover bike, which is over there, so we're going to have to leg it. Ooh, why don't I take that with me? Yes. just going to grab stuff on the way. And technically, we're not at... Oh, protein, protein. It's the first protein I've seen. That's actually quite concerning. Please do not tell me we've got no food on this planet, because that would be very, very, very difficult then. And we still need some resources. Oh, Christ's sake. Pretty sure I can... Am I going blind? Oh, there it is. We literally ran past it. What an idiot. Okay, so we need to do a couple of things first of all. We need to get rid of that. So that's got to go. That's got to go as well. So is that. And the reason those two have got to go, hang on, is there O2 tank in there? Yeah, there is. It's because we've got to stick a cockpit on top. Just going to grab these as well. Oh, we've got an insect over there. Oh, I'm going to tango with them again. We're going to go back this way, grab stuff on the way. Remember, we're going to be susceptible to cold, so we want to do this fast as possible. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I'm too cold, so we need to put that down. Sort of heating ourselves up. You can see how quickly your kind of body temperature drops right down. So I'm just going to leg it, because I'm going to drop that near the constructor and then stand there for a second. There we go, we're fine. Okay, so into there, so we've now got these two components, which is great. And now we're going to give it the rest of the components we just picked up. Glass as well, and that should allow us to now build the cockpit. And I'll have to do some extras. Okay, let's have a look. We literally got one protein bar after this. Food's going to be a real issue. All I can see is mushrooms and herbal leaves. I need to look at the viability of mushrooms. Good for healing, but that's about it. Herbal leaves, none. Oh god. Can eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. There you go. Okay. So we're gonna put that in. That's we are. Oh god, it's becoming night as well. Right, so we're going to pitch the tent here. Oh god, we are really. Why on earth did you create a hole, guys? I'm not even going to comment. Right, so we've got the components. We've got the wonderful fuel stack. But we're not going to use that because that's really valuable. So the thing we need to actually get, oh god, it's getting quite tense now. We need, come on, there we go, biofuel. So we need at least 2 of them, which means it's got to convert 2 logs We've got a couple of logs, so that's no problem. So 2 biofuel should be enough to get us back. I'm going to take the opportunity to try and look for some food while that's doing. So we've got that. Got some more herbal leaves. No, we haven't. More mushrooms. God, crying out loud, we need food. Have I got that protein bar yet? Yeah, so I'm going to eat that straight away. We literally got no food around here. Oh, yeah we have. Took 2, that'll give us an energy bar. Yep, we've got another one. Oh my god, and another one beyond that. And mushroom. Oh. Another one in front. And another one in front. Oh, we're getting lucky now. Looks like it's in different areas. So we've been running around the forest area to no avail. Oh, there's some there. Yeah, we're going to have to start thinking about getting back, because when that sun sets, the temperature's going to plummet. And our temperature's plummeting already. Come on. Come on, bounce. Keep going. There's some more. Oh, we need to get those energy bars. Oh yeah, it's getting serious now. Come on. Oh, come on. There we go. That'll save us. Okay, let's get some energy bars going. That'll give us 6. Oh my god. Getting so tense. So I've got 2 fuel now. That's good. So we're going to leave the rest here. Put that in now because we're not going to carry it. We're going to have problems with food. It's really annoying. We're on a planet with a -0 temperature, and yet we've got food that's spoiling, which is absolutely insane. Oh well, it is what it is. I don't really want to be running over there in the dark. Right, so we're going to wait for the sunset, and then I'm going to go sleep, and then I'm going to, first thing in the morning, run right over there and get what we need after we had something to eat. So we're going to eat that, going to eat that, going to eat that. Oh, we are really going to struggle with food. Yeah, okay, that's night time. We're not taking any chances, we're sleeping. So I'm going to wake up. Health's not too bad. Food. Food. Right, so we're getting back there. That's going to perish in... Oh, crying out loud. Okay, so we're going to head straight to the bike. We're going to lose the herbal leaves, but we're going to grab some mushrooms. And am I going to just phrase it, eat the mushrooms? Got some more mushrooms, some herbal leaves. Is that going to modify? Do you know what? I might have trashed a whole lot of them. Trash that as well. And
oh no.
what did I say? Bad trip. Oh, for the flaming hell's sake. You are kidding me. Really? Oh, this is not good. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Right. How are we going to get past this bad trip? Oh, we drank the water to try and deal with the bad trip and ended up yeah, okay, there's literally nothing I can do about it, is there? We're just gonna have to wait it out, and that's gonna end up killing me. Oh, fantastic. Okay, do anything? Nope. Well, it's 2 minutes, so if we can get some food, we can correct this. Well, I've got some food on me, so this is just bad luck. I can eat that. Oh! There we go. Oh, okay, so coffee actually solves that. Oh, that's good to know. I didn't think about coffee. Okay, so corrected that problem. Let's take that with us. Leave that there, just in case I run into any more problems. We need some protein again, because we've run out of energy bars and we took a lot out then. We lost a lot of stamina. Oh, I'm talking about protein bars. There's some protein. There's some more, so we'll go grab some mushrooms. So apparently mushrooms give you bad trips, and you can counteract that with coffee, which is good. And here's the bike. Okay, so first thing we want to do, let's get the generator in. There's a hole for that. That's not meant to be a joke, that's serious. So the generator goes in there. Fuel goes in there. I'm not really caring about the aesthetics at this point. I'm going to stick a cockpit on. The cockpit's going to be quite flat. It's not going to be pretty. There you go. I'm going to jump in the cockpit. Go into the fuel. And we're going to drop the fuel tanks in. And then if we can switch this on, voila, the internal temperature should start going back up. So this becomes a sort of temporary home away from home that doesn't freeze us to death. So there we go. So I'm going to park this here. And I think I'm going to call this episode an end at that point, because I've achieved everything I want to do within the first couple of minutes. So we've managed to get ourselves a little home. It's not a base as such, but it's a base. It's kind of an area we can work from. We've got a vehicle up and running, and we've got a constructor up and running. So that's episode 1. Obviously I'd be happier if we had some food. We've got some food there. We need a few more bits of protein, which we're going to have to go looking for in the next episode. So for now, that's episode 1 up and kind of dealt with, and I'll see you in episode 2. So thank you for watching.